What up, two-time team? I'm back at it again with part 3 to this Crown Vic 5-inch lift kit from Lifter brand. Just now about to get started on it. Let me show y'all what I got going on though. Before I even get to taking anything apart or putting anything together. Got my bike outside for now. I got a 1-car garage, so I'm in belief that my bike and the Crown Vic is not gonna fit in there at the same time. Y'all see I had to kind of cattle corner it to fit it in there. Once this lease is up here, me and my wife plan on buying a house. So I will have a 2 or 3-car garage. Since I'm doing motor vlogs, I would prefer a 3-car garage. I got everything I need, y'all. I went to Harbor Freight and I wowed out, to be honest. I went and bought this jack, 3-ton floor jack. That's a big boy though. I got these screwdrivers here, 1 flathead, 1 Phillips. For whatever reason I may need them, I don't know. Went and bought these adjustable wrenches here, just in case I don't have the socket or whatever that I need. I could use those. Went and bought these 12-ton heavy-duty jack stands. I don't know what the heck I bought these for, but guess what? I was like, my car sits high. I want something that I could put this thing sky high if I need to. I don't feel like arching over, bending my back. You know what I'm saying? I could just throw that up underneath there. After I use this bad boy, I could put that bad boy up under there, and I got 2 of them. Y'all, I mean, Harbor Freight got some deals in there, man. Like, I got this jack here for $79.99. That's a big boy. I forgot it said go up to like almost 20 inches. So shoot, that should be well enough. These things right here, 19 to 30 inches. I got an angle grinder for whatever I need to cut, just in case I still got scrubbing or whatever. But y'all, I plan on probably going 30s, man, or 32s. Shout out to one of my guys that reached out to me. He said he may put 32s on his Vic. He's a 336 boy also. He's around the way. He said he may go 32s on him, so shout out to him. If he go 32s, I'm definitely going 32s. 30 is in between. I might as well go 32, so I ain't gotta redo nothing. But y'all see I got my chair here just in case I need to look at something and ponder. But the camera on the wheels is stupid, y'all, and I'm not gonna deal with it. I don't know, I don't think y'all can see that because I can't see it. Yeah, the camera is stupid, man. Like I told y'all in part 2, I'm about to bring these bad boys in, man. Y'all see I want to install some center blocks from behind my house. I need to put them back when I get done. Y'all see the little jack I was dealing with at the beginning, and I said I'm not about to deal with this mess today. Look at this little skinny jack, man. Come on, man. What the heck am I gonna do with that? That car gonna fall on my head before the end of the day with. Then I ain't gonna be able to bring y'all guys no more content. So shit. I went and bought this to replace that, but I already had these 12-ton jacks, so man, that thing right there is healthy. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Car collapsed in the 9. I know this car don't weigh no 3 tons. So I can get up underneath here with no problem. I'm gonna have to take this wheel off first. Then I'm gonna have to get up there to the upper control on. So y'all stay tuned, man. Cause I'm about to get this thing done. I don't care how dark it get, I don't care how late it get. I don't care if I gotta go to work. I probably gotta go to work. If I gotta go to work, then yeah, I'm gonna have to stop. But anyway, y'all stay tuned, man. I'm about to take this thing off right now. And I'll show y'all individual progresses that I make. Not a time lapse. I know y'all guys don't like to see time lapse, but I will let y'all know what it takes to take that upper control arm out and twist it back in for whoever buy these Lifter brand kits. I was told by Lifter brand when I called them today that they need to be twisted all the way in. Those kits come twisted all the way in for a reason, because it's how it needs to be when you put it on the car. Now, different adjustments is for how you want it. Say, for instance, if a guy wants a camera on his car, want to tuck the wheels in or do whatever, then he can do it. But the kit comes with everything adjusted all the way in for a reason. So the guy told me to twist it all the way in. The tire should sit level. That's what I'm about to do. And we're going to see how that works out. Because I done been told a lot of stuff, man, and it ain't work out how people told me. So We about to go through trial and error right now, so y'all stay tuned and stick with me, man. I'll show y'all the progress. After a 4 day analyzing this stuff, y'all, tearing it apart, putting it back together, I got the upper control arm down, got it screwed all the way in. I took the whole coilover out. Simple fact, I done that. Let me show y'all what the guy done. So this is my old one here. He had it all twisted. The springs are twisted, which I know everything can be readjusted, but man, I'm not messing around with no springs and the tension, and I'm not even going by that spring compressor kit from AutoZone, because like I said, I don't like anything with tension on it. But anyway, he only had 2 bolts at the top. Let me hold this. He only had these 2 bolts in at the top, or it might have been these 2, or whichever 2 it was. He only had 2 bolts in at the top, so he had to twist the whole strut from the bottom to the top and the springs just to get it in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this lift cup off and do it the right way. I bought 2 brand new coilovers. So Lifter Brand told me that I need to cut these off halfway. I can screw this all the way down, make sure it don't come back up or nothing. Screwed it all the way down. I will put this lift cup on top of that. I will use these 3 OEM bolt holes for the top, so I have the hardware for that also. So I would just, what I would do is, after I cut those off with my angle grinder, I'll put the lift cup up here. I will align it up into these 3 bolt holes. There's 1, 2, 3. I will come from the top here, drop 3 bolts in. 1, 2, 3. Drop 3 bolts in. I'll screw in the nut at the bottom of it. And that'll be the end of that. Got the passenger side back together. As y'all can see, I got bolts on the bottom, all 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I cut off the factory studs here so that they don't hit my upper studs. So this here is the lift cup. As you can see, I got 3 bolts of the hardware that was given in the kit. 1, 2, 3. All of it's bolted down. As y'all can see here, I don't know if y'all can see it, I got it spun out 1 time. That's just so that this arm here could be facing that way, so you have to spin it out 1 time. But both sides are spun out 1 time. So everything's put back together. I'll show y'all what it's not supposed to look like. This is the side I haven't done yet, the driver's side. It's not supposed to have that much gap. That's why my wheels were so cambered. It made it look like it was broken. And if y'all can see, he done cut the stud and ain't put no bolt there. So that's just 1. And then I don't have one of the bolts at the top because he cut the stud off. But you see he only ran 2 bolts. The side I just got done with has all 3. As y'all can see, the center of it is aligned perfectly. The circle here. Alright, I want to give you guys a chance to see what it looks like when it's on the ground. No camber. Zero camber. That's exactly how I want it. That's the passenger side. That's the only side I done. Now I gotta do the driver side. Well, look how serious that camber is on that wheel, man. It even looked like the wheel sticks, well yeah, the wheel do stick out way further because it's cambered outwards at the top. And this one is sitting how it's supposed to be sitting. Driver side's complete. So y'all see I got all the hardware in there, top and bottom. Only thing I gotta do is just lift the jack up underneath the spindle here and connect my upper control arm right here, just bolt it down, that's it. As you can see, I got my other 3 bolts up there. wrench back out. But yeah, y'all can see I got all the hardware in. It's centered. I got the spacing the same as the passenger side. One turn. Just to align these up here. One turn is all it takes. So you're gonna have to turn it one time, but should still be centered like the other wheel. I was also able to get the sway bar on at the front. Front sway bar is in. I don't know what dude talking about, man. Telling me I can't get that sway bar in there. She got nice room too. Nice room to play with on the side there. Got the brand new links. Brand new links on both sides. If you do one side, do both of them. Everything good to go, y'all. About to bring on out the garage. Alright guys, got everything installed. This is our final stance right here. As y'all can see, that front sway bar brought the front down a lot, which is what I like. I don't like that much fender wall gap, but it gave me a lot more turning radius, I will say that. The back is propped up how I like it. I like the way it turned out. The front still got like a little inward camber. At first it had an outwards camber that was real bad. It got a slight inwards camber, which is not bad at all. When I go and get the car aligned, they can just tweak that. As y'all see, everything's installed. The car rides great, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, shit, about rides like factory. As y'all can see, I got the front sway bar installed. Let's see if I can get up underneath here some more. There you go. You can see the front sway bar with the two brand new Moog links. I'm very pleased with the kit. I'm very pleased with that Lifter brand kit. I like the way it's sitting. It got a more aggressive look. So the next thing I gotta do is go and get the car aligned. Once I get it aligned, I'm gonna take it to a dry shaft place. They told me between 125 and 175 that they can add a link. So the only thing they'll do, they'll cut my dry shaft in half, add to it what they need to. As y'all can see, I still got a good amount sticking out. But I want to get the car aligned first to see where this is going to set the dry shaft at. See, when I put everything together yesterday and it brought the front down, it actually pushed the dry shaft in a little bit more than what it was sitting at last time. So sitting real, man. So I'm gonna get the car aligned first, then I'm gonna get my drive shaft extended. Then I'm gonna strip all the paint down, get it primed. I may get it painted and then throw a wrap over top of it, or I may just keep the primer underneath the wrap. Y'all guys let me know in the comments below what you think. I mean, obviously, a lot of people gonna say throw some paint over top of the primer and then put the wrap on. But is it really necessary? I mean, a wrap is almost like paint. You know, you can peel it off, you can rewrap your car however you want to. I'm just kind of tired of going with paint, y'all, because of the chipping and the scratches and all that other crazy nonsense, man, that you see in paint. Wraps, if you mess a part of a wrap up, you can just get that section rewrapped till it don't scratch as easy. And then I'm gonna do a lot of motor work. I got another motor coming soon too, y'all. I'll let y'all know, but y'all gotta stay tuned. It's gonna be a surprise. A lot of power about to go into this car, but I want to get all the cosmetics done first, so I can be happy with at least driving it, and then maybe that'll allow me to dump way more money into the car, which I plan on doing anyway. Turned out very nice, very nice.